Good morning, students. So, as you all know, that we have finished with chapter 6. Now, today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 7, Soils of India. Now, this chapter 7, children, is included in your subject enrichment. It means that this chapter, questions from this chapter will not be asked in your exam. However, we will learn about everything that is given in this chapter. We will read all the topics and discuss the question answers also, but we will not write the question answers in our copies. So, I will give you some simple home assignment that you will do in your copies, and that will carry your subject enrichment marks also. So, question answers will not be asked, only home assignment will be given, and you will be getting marks when you will complete those home assignments. So children, in this chapter we are going to learn about importance of soil, formation of soil means how the soil is formed, types of soils in India, and soil erosion and its prevention. But today we will only read about the importance of soil. So what is the importance of soil? Soil covers a major part of the Earth's surface. It is the loose topmost layer of the planet's surface. Soil supports either directly or indirectly most of the living creatures on this planet. So children, as you all know that plants grow in the soil. It is a very major or it is a very important part of the Earth's surface. And what is soil? Soil is the topmost layer of our planet's surface. So what is the soil? Soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface where the plants grow. This is the definition or this is the meaning of the soil. Now, soil is very important for all living creatures because it supports life. So, why is soil important? Soil is important because it supports life directly or indirectly. Now, children, we all know that plants need soil to grow. So, plants require soil so that they can grow. Animals depend on plants for their food. So, animals are depending on plants for their food. And we also need soil for agriculture. So, we can therefore say that we are dependent directly or indirectly on the soil. Now, in the second paragraph, children, we will learn about what are the various importance of soil or how is soil important for us. Now, plants and trees get their nutrients from the soil. Soil is also home to many microorganisms like beetles, ants, worms, centipedes, and many more. So, the first importance of soil is that we all know that plants and trees they grow in the soil. So, they get their nutrients. They get their nutrients from the soil, and these nutrients from the soil help in the growth of plants. So, for example, how we eat or how we get nutrients from the food that we eat. We get all the good nutrients from the food that we eat, and then we grow bigger in size. We grow bigger and stronger. In the same way, children, plants also grow by taking nutrients from the soil, and they grow bigger in size. So, this is only the first importance of soil, that it provides nutrients to the plants and trees. Now, the second importance of soil is that soil is a home to many small insects like beetles, ants, worms, centipedes, etc. So, as you can see here, children, soil is home to many small insects like spiders, ants, worms, centipedes, etc. They all live in the soil, so soil is a home for many insects. Now let us read what are the other importance of soil. The tiny microbes in the soil help in the decay of dead animals and plants. The importance of soil also lies in its fertility. The process of decomposition also helps in making the soil fertile and creates humus. Humus is an organic substance consisting of decayed vegetable or animal matter. So children, the third importance is that the soil has very tiny, the soil has very small microbes. Microbes means microorganisms like bacteria that causes fermentation. This is the word meaning which is given at the back of your book also. So microbes, children, they are very small, tiny microorganisms like bacteria which we cannot see from our eyes. We need to look it or we need to watch it under the microscope. Then only we will be able to see such small microorganisms. So soil has this tiny microbes called bacteria which helps in the decay of dead animals and plants. So the microorganisms like bacteria, it helps in decay, means it helps in the breakdown or it breaks the plants and dead animals into very small or fine particles, and lastly they all get mixed in the soil itself. So these bacteria helps in changing the plants or dead animals into the soil itself. So this is the third importance of soil. Then the fourth importance of soil is that if the soil is very fertile, then we can grow crops on it easily. So the process of decomposition, children, it makes the soil fertile. Now what is decomposition? Decomposition means that it is the natural process by which plants and animals get destroyed. This is again given at the back of your book. So this is the meaning of decomposition. So decomposition helps, or decomposition is a natural process by which plants and animals get mixed, it gets destroyed completely and then it mixes in the soil. Now due to this decomposition, children, the soil becomes very rich and fertile and it creates humus. So decomposition creates humus, and this humus, children, it acts as a natural fertilizer that promotes the growth of crop. So this humus is very important in soil so that the crops can grow very nicely and very healthy, in a very healthy way. So what is this humus? As I have underlined, children, humus is an organic substance consisting of decayed vegetable or animal matter. So humus is nothing but organic substance which is made from decayed. Decayed means sada hua. So humus is made up of decayed vegetable and animal matter. So when the humus is present in a soil, then that soil will be very fertile and plants and crops can grow easily on it. So this is only the fourth importance of soil. Now let us read further. It provides nutrients for the plants and increases the water retention capacity of the soil. So children, humus provides nutrient for the plants. As I have already told that humus acts as a natural fertilizer that promotes or helps in the growth of crops. So humus provides nutrient for the plants to grow properly, and it also increases the water retention capacity of the soil. Means that humus makes the soil, or humus gives the soil the ability to hold the water, and when the soil will hold the water, then only the crops and the plants will grow properly in it. So humus provides two things. It provides nutrients for the plants, and second, that it increases the water retention capacity. Water retention means holding capacity of the soil, water holding capacity of the soil. So when the humus is present in the soil will hold the water in a better way, and that water will be taken by the plants through their roots, and then the plants and the crops will grow bigger in size. So all these children were the importance of soil. Let us revise the importance of soil once again. So the first importance is that soil provides nutrients to the plant. This is the first importance. Second is that soil is home to many small insects like ants, beetles, worms, etc. Third importance is that soils have microorganisms like bacteria, which helps in the decay of dead plants and animals. Fourth importance is that the decay of dead plants and animals makes humus. When the animal and plants die in the soil, it makes humus, and humus makes the soil fertile, which helps in the growth of crops. So all these 4 points are the importance of soil. So children, I hope you all have understood what is the importance of soil. In the next class, we will read about the formation of soil, or how the soil is formed. So, you will learn the portion that is taught today, and I will see you in the next session. Thank you, children.